Vigits, yo, what's up, guys? Hope y'all having a good day so far. Cause I'm not. That was not a penalty. I'm sorry. That took me out of the game. That did not make any sense. That where in what world is that a penalty? I get it. It barely brushed his bicep. His arm was extended, right? But was there any intention behind that? None. No intention. I mean, use your criteria, and especially in a game like this, you didn't need to do that. You didn't need to give. It almost seemed like he was trying to give City a handout, an incentive, because City don't have the quality to score otherwise. No, there was no need to do that. You could not have called it because it wasn't a penalty to begin with. The crowd would have booed you for like a minute or two, and then because they know everybody in that stadium knows that City this game was in the bag. Let's just be honest here. This game was in the bag, and City was going to come up on top and eventually score, as they did multiple times. So to call that a penalty, my God, that was just shameful, just bad. And then the Emerson lunge, what was that about? That was so much a body check. He knew he wasn't gonna get to the ball. He just went straight up and tackled him. Like how is that not a foul? And he could have gotten red carded. I was gonna say yellow. I mean, yeah, the least he could have gotten was a yellow. He didn't get neither. If anything, the foul was for City. And then Werner gets carded. To be fair, I don't. Who knows what he said to the ref? He might have deserved it. You see, my problem with the penalty is that it changes the whole dynamic of the game. With any team that scores, you score a goal, and the team just grows. They have more energy. They come out attacking a lot more. You give that advantage to City, they're on steroids. I mean, what do you expect? And not even 2 minutes into the penalty, they score again. Of course, again, let's be honest. This game was in the bag, and City were gonna win this game eventually. It just takes the fun out of the game. It just sullies the game, in my opinion. Doing stuff like that, it makes me, at least as a fan of just football in general, disinterested. And then the third goal, I mean, well, what do you expect? The game was done. Just turn off the lights. Let's go home. It was done. It was pretty much done. It changed everything. That penalty changed the whole entire game. And what was Leipzig's plan? They didn't really have a plan. I think plan A was, a defend for 90 minutes. And then plan B was if we get a chance to attack. But with what? Werner wasn't doing anything. Nkunku, he's out. I think Silva had a chance, sort of, kind of, not really. But that was it. So it was just defending. Could they have done that? Yeah, definitely. I think they could have defended for 90 minutes. Instead of getting a walloped 7-0, it probably would have been a 3-0. Again, they would have qualified. And look, I don't really care for City as a team. I enjoyed watching them. I'm not a fan, but I definitely want to see them go on to the next round because I want to see that game against Bayern or the game against Real Madrid. I know everyone wants to see those games, but these calls and what's the point of VAR if they're not doing their job? That just reeks of somebody's in somebody's pocket, if you know what I mean. Like I don't know what else to call that. Something's not right there. Something's amiss. Can we do something about Haaland's nationality? Can we have him somehow play for England? Because seriously, this guy needs to be in a World Cup. He was, at least for me, he was so much missing the last World Cup or the Euros. Somehow, some way, get Guardiola to coach the Norwegian national team because I want to see Haaland. I want to see Haaland in the Euros. I want to see him in the World Cup. I think if you give Haaland one World Cup, all-time leading scorer. Let's be honest. I think that could happen. I think he could do it. I think he could pull it off. He doesn't need two or three, just one. And just the quality. I mean, this guy has the pace. That's one thing that I feel City don't exploit with him or take advantage of him is his pace. I feel that he's amazing, excellent. He's just an innate. He has this innate talent to be positioned right where he needs to be, like we saw today, just to push the ball in. And his strength, I mean, he overpowers players with ease most of the time. Haaland was phenomenal tonight. The only thing with Haaland, I feel, is that drought that he was experiencing lately with the no goals, I feel as if it's going to rear its ugly head back in the future, in the near future. So that's why I feel that City's not really suited for him. Even though he's scoring like crazy, I feel that he would be better suited for Madrid or another team. He's just got this innate ability to be inside the box and just be exactly where he needs to be just to push the ball in. So I feel that City's just kind of wasting him away without not tapping into the part when it comes to his speed. I mean, the goals speak for themselves. So it's not that he's being completely wasted away. That's not what I'm saying. Besides Haaland's goal, the Gundogan goal, where he cut in and then he shot with his left, nobody was pressuring him. They just kind of looked at him instead of attacking him, and there was too many bodies in front of him not to have that shot blocked. That De Bruyne goal, just amazing. What a strike, I swear, what a strike. And you kind of saw that coming when he got the ball. I knew he was going to try to pass. He was going to go for the pass. He was going to try to hit it. Anyways, that's all I got for today. Thank you so much for watching, as always, and I'll see you in the next one.